Hi, I'm Claire Montague, and the ad that caught my attention was the Marc Jacobs and Winona Ryder Spring-Summer 2003 ad campaign. As a fashion major and just someone who's interested in fashion in general, I've already known about this campaign, but when I first saw it, it really caught my eye, and now I think about it like at least once a month because it's just that iconic to me, especially since Winona faced a lot of backlash during this time, and Marc Jacobs reached out to her and supported her and wanted her to be a part of this campaign because he just thought she was beautiful and he loved seeing her in his clothes. Why this advertisement is so eye-catching has everything to do with the backstory. So before the ad campaign ever happened, Winona Ryder got caught stealing $5,000 worth of merchandise, which among the pieces was a Marc Jacobs jumpsuit. While Winona Ryder was in court, she wore this Marc Jacobs dress that he saw and thought she looked really beautiful in it. So he reached out to her after the trial and asked if she would be the star in his Spring-Summer 2003 ad campaign. So the advertisement itself was of course Winona in the clothing for the new collection. In one of the pictures, she looks surprised and caught off guard, which alludes to her being caught shoplifting. And in another picture, it's her modeling the clothes and sitting around a bunch of clothes with a pair of scissors on a desk next to her, which alludes to her cutting off the price tags on the merchandise that she stole. The reason why I find this advertisement so eye-catching compared to all other advertisements is because of the backstory and the fact that Winona was caught stealing not only just $5,000 worth of merchandise, but also Marc Jacobs merchandise. And instead of shaming her for this, Marc Jacobs just saw her for the woman that she was and took a risk in asking her to campaign for him, and she did. Marc Jacobs asking Winona Ryder to be the star of this campaign was risky, yes, but also would have been effective no matter what, because whether it's good press or bad press, you're bringing in customers and viewers, and people know the collection now because Winona Ryder, who was caught stealing Marc Jacobs, is now in his campaign. This ad campaign worked because it's iconic that Marc Jacobs would hire Winona Ryder after she was caught stealing some of his merchandise, but also because Winona Ryder was already known as a fashion icon in the 90s, and this was in the height of her career. So, yes, it's iconic, but it's also strategic because if you see Winona Ryder campaigning for a certain designer, you're gonna, like, people in that age group are gonna want to buy it. Another reason why this ad campaign worked is because of how surprising it was. No one would have expected Marc Jacobs to want to collab with Winona Ryder after she was just found guilty of stealing not only $5,000 worth of merchandise, but again, stealing something that was his instead of just buying it. So by asking Winona to do this campaign with him, it was surprising for everyone because normally brands just wouldn't want to be associated with a person like that, but Marc Jacobs saw a vision. He saw her in his dresses, and he went with it. He knew that she would be a perfect fit for his campaign. And lastly, this campaign was effective because they've since gone on to do even more collaborations together, which shows that the first one was a success, so they might as well just keep doing it and having fun. This was the ad campaign that was most eye-catching to me. I hope you agree, and thank you for watching.